welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about the concept of time, speed and average speed. When an object is moving, we have some fundamental questions like how far that object is moved. To identify this, we calculate the quantity called the distance. Then to identify how long it takes, we calculate another quantity called time. Then my question is, what do you mean by this time? We can define time as periodic. Then what is periodic? Periodic means something happens again and again, isn't it? We human beings believe that everything in the universe is happening periodically. Example, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and 1 day is equal to 24 hours. To understand the concept of motion completely, we need another quantity called speed. I am taking one simple example here. Imagine a vehicle called A is moving from point X to point Y of distance 60 kilometers in 6 hours of time. Another vehicle B, travels same distance of 60 kilometers in 3 hours of time. So here vehicle A moves 60 kilometers with a time interval 6 hours and vehicle B travels 60 kilometers of distance with a set of time 3 hours. So here we can say that vehicle B moves with a greater speed. So speed describes how fast an object is moving. Or in other words, the speed signifies the distance traveled by an object with a set of time interval. So we can obtain an expression for speed as speed is equal to distance divided by time. Speed is equal to distance divided by time. What is the unit of speed? Unit of speed is equal to, from the equation, unit of distance divided by unit of time. What is the SI unit of distance? That is meter. And SI unit of time is seconds. So unit of speed is equal to meter per second. Either you can write meter divided by second like this or meter second minus 1. Meter per second. Next, consider an object is moving in a non-uniform motion. What do you mean by non-uniform motion? An object covers unequal distance at a set of time is known as non-uniform motion. So in the case of non-uniform motion, we calculate the quantity called average speed. So the expression for average speed is equal to total distance traveled by an object divided by total time taken. Average speed is equal to total distance divided by total time taken. Coming into the unit of average speed. Unit of average speed is same as the unit of speed, that is meter per second. Question number 1. A man walks 20 meters in 2 seconds. Find his speed. Before going to solve the question, let us identify the quantities mentioned in the statement. From the question, it is clear that distance is equal to 20 meter and time is equal to 2 seconds. Equation for speed is equal to distance divided by time. So your distance is in meter and time is in seconds. So directly you can substitute the value. Substitute for distance. 20 meter divided by 2 seconds is equal to 10 meter per second. So here speed is equal to 10 meter per second. Question number 2. A car travelled from point A to point B of 10 meters in 2 seconds of time, and again from point B to point C of 20 meters in 1 second of time. Find the speed of the car. So here, before going to solve the question, let me explain the question once again. Here, an object is moving from point A to point B of distance 10 meters in 2 seconds of time. Then again from point B to point C of distance 20 meters in 1 second. So here it is clear that this object is moving in a non-uniform motion. In the case of non-uniform motion, we need to calculate the value for total distance and total time. So here, total distance is equal to total distance is equal to 10 meter plus 20 meter, that is 30 meter. Then total time is equal to 2 seconds plus 1 second, 3 seconds. Then average speed is equal to total distance divided by total time. What is the value for distance? Total distance 30 meter divided by total time is 3 seconds, which is equal to 10 meter per second. So the answer, average speed is equal to 10 meter per second. Question number 3. A train moves at a speed of 10 meter per second. How far will it travel in 5 seconds? So let us identify the quantities mentioned in the question. Here speed is equal to 10 meter per second and time is equal to 5 seconds and value for distance is not mentioned here. What is the equation for speed? Speed is equal to distance divided by time. We need to calculate the value for distance. So we need to arrange this equation. How to arrange it? You need to take this time into the other side of an equation. So speed into time is equal to distance, isn't it? Then substitute the value for speed and time. Here speed is in meter per second and time is in seconds. So no need of any conversion. Directly you can substitute. The substitute for the value for speed, that is 10 meter per second into time is 5 seconds, which is equal to 10 into 5 is 50, and second will get cancelled, and your final value will be in meters. So the value for distance is equal to 50 meter.